But Roman also beat him a year before.
I'm showing the graphics.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Where's our hour last night? Play Fiend. Play Fiend. The disrespect, so. Wow. Here we go. I'll fuck with it. Don't judge what I'm doing. I am.
Stop! 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 Hey! Hey! Whoa! Cameras are on us! He's doing it! He's doing a Waparoonie! Stop!
Oh! Hit that shit!
Why did they pair me with this guy?
Listen, buddy, I'm almost taller than you. Get your money up, not your funny up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Must-See Show on Twitch. Welcome to FPW. In Japan, welcome to 0 Hour. What are you doing?
Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa! Stop!
What? It's 0 Hour, man!
We've got to focus on what is at hand, and that, of course, being the card tonight. Night Genesis. Of course, many matches happening tonight.
Of course.
One being, of course, the Bloodheart Championship match.
Damn shit.
Two champions going in, only one coming out. 4 competitors coming in to look for a challenge in a ladder match. 6-man ladder match. We've seen enough of these on 0 Hour to show that this match is one of the forefronts of 0 Hour. Of course, the 2 champions going in being MJF, the man that thinks he's the rightful champion, and Jey Uso. Main event Jey Uso, not going to be in the main event of tonight though. Going to be in the opener. And Wolf Roberts, I want to ask you. How do you feel about this match? how do you feel about the two champions we have for the Bloodheart division? And of course, I've had my fair share of problems with both of them, but you have been able to watch them. Both of their beginning of the championship reigns. Really, you've seen every match from both these men.
You know, like, this is how I feel. I'm not a big fucking fan of MJF. Crazy or not, I don't like rude people. And you know, when it comes to this ladder match, there's a lot of ways that this can go. I mean, you gotta talk about some of the competitors in this. The debuting Jacob Fatu, Dolph Ziggler getting a chance, legend himself, Drew McIntyre, and a man who stepped in the 0-hour spot before Adam Cole. Last time I remember him, he was fighting up against the Rated R Superstar on night 2, back on, if I'm correct, 0 Hour 2. And then you got the champions, Jey Uso and MJF. Ladder matches are usually some of the most destructive work. I mean, I remember on the pre-show when it was Alan Weaver, Jaden Nightfall, Drago Tyler, and Christian in a 4-way ladder match that ended with some brutal bruises. And I mean, tonight, I feel there's only one way I can go. And you know what? I'm going with the wild card. I think Drew McIntyre's winning tonight. I don't know about you. I'm thinking the Scottish Warriors winning the title.
As a man that has seen and hired all these men, there's a reason why I hired Jacob back in August of last year. There's a reason why I haven't put him in a ring with people until now. The damage that man can do. Man is a dangerous being in the ring, and the way he can fly as a big guy and slam you and do everything in his power to destroy you. Whether that's high flying, whether that is just throwing you out of the ring. Jacob Fatu is a monster.
Yeah, but a monster doesn't get you to climb a ladder and win a title. We've seen many monsters step into a ladder match. I mean, the only man who's been able to do it was Joshua Black back in the year of 2020. You really think Jacob can do it? Well, I want to test you to that. The Scottish Warrior gonna step in there and take the goddamn title and settle a stupid Bloodheart Championship scramble nonsense for good.
Well, we're going to move on to, of course, the next match on the card, being the Rookie Showcase. Of course, Alexander Rose was not able to compete here tonight. Therefore, Braun King will be taking his spot. So it is Landon Parker, Braun King, Amari Travis making his debut, and Levi Prince. I'm going with Braun King.
Man, you're just a pussy.
Excuse me?
You are a P-U-S-S-Y. You know, I know that spells. That spells pussy. I'm going with one of the most charismatic superstars on the roster. I'm going with the man who recently fought the FTW World Champion. And I'm going with Landon Parker. Lord, forgive me. Yeah.
There's something wrong with you. But I keep going with Landon Parker. But let's talk about it. Every time he's been in a title match, what has happened? He's lost. And in the showcase, he's gonna... This is a legacy match. The show who goes against Shiro or HK, the Grand X Championship at Legacy. I don't believe that Landon can last that long.
Why do you keep adding a D to his name, you fuck?
Landon, sorry.
Stupid idiot. Listen.
He's a great kid. Trust me, he's a great kid. But he's never been in the ring with Braun King.
I'm so sorry. But I need to put on my double seeing glasses. Because I think I just saw the most glaze I think I've ever seen of a superstar in my life. You want to know what you have to also think about? You're thinking about the competitors. Let me ask you this. Do you think Braun King can defeat the Kintama King, Shirioba? I think not. I think you need to realize that Landon Parker is better than Braun King. Landon Parker is more charismatic than Braun King. Landon Parker did something Braun King hasn't been able to do, and that's beat the man that's fighting in the Night 2 main event, Jason White. So, my choice is Landon Parker. But anyways, we move on. And next is a grudge match. Two men that just want to absolutely kill each other. And that is Tony Amir versus TSK. Now listen, if I was Tony Amir, I would be running for my life right now. TSK is probably one of the scariest individuals I've ever come across. I mean, his bald head scares me. His goons scare me. I mean, everything about me just scares TSK. And you know what? I don't know how you feel about this now. I feel when I look at this match, and you look at TSK as the person, you look at Tony Amir that broke fucking couldn't even keep a championship longer than his fucking mid-card run. You gotta go with you.
Tony Amir. The strong man. And I told PK that I didn't want to give him this match. Because there's something about TSK that is going to ruin Tony and me. That man can barely stand, let alone fight. Tony Amir should have never asked me. Oh, not asked me. Demand me for this match. And I looked at that man in his eyes, and I said, that is his death wish. So if I have to go with anybody in this match, it's gonna be TSK.
Well, I can agree with a lot of the things you said, and you want to know? I actually just bought something. I made an investment. So, I want to go back to one thing you said, and I'm just going to debunk this lie for you with this simple thing. When you said Tony Amir is a strong man, I mean, all I can really think of is, yeah, I bought a lie button. And you can't do anything about it because it's my own money. Anywho!
I hate this kid.
What's next?
Of course, what's next is we go from one match with a dangerous competitor
Sorry.
to another match with two dangerous competitors. But there's a difference between Jay Lynch and Kobe Dasher. And that's Kobe Dasher is 100 times better than Jay Lynch.
I'm sorry, say that one more time for me.
He's 110% better than Jay Shameless.
Yeah, you're wrong.
And Jay Lynch.
I'm sorry, the button doesn't lie, man. The button doesn't lie. And you know what? When I think of this match, I think he just puts your little golden boy to his fucking funeral. You want to know what Jay Lynch did that Kobe Dasher hasn't been able to do yet? Destroyed Justin Carter. And the funny thing about it,
Kobe hasn't even got his hands on Carter yet. If he had his hands on Carter, he would have destroyed him by now.
yeah, but why doesn't
Maybe even
he?
put him in retirement.
Why doesn't he? Oh, wait, you put him in that spot. You want to know what you basically just did? You basically gave Kobe a bottle of Dasani and told him to go fight a fucking lion. I want you to understand this. This man put Justin Carter to sleep. Put Cam Black Jr. to sleep. Put Nathan to sleep.
And you keep saying all these words. You keep on saying all these people that he's put to sleep, but guess what? One name he hasn't put to sleep yet. Or ever. In that case. Kobe Dasher.
Your boy's scared.
I believe in my boy.
Your boy's scared. He's probably dreading that last ride powerbomb. He's dreading that last ride powerbomb. You basically just, if it happens, he's gonna turn into the next Tony Omega. You see that barricade? Does that not scare you?
It's not gonna happen.
Okay. Okay.
It's not.
I'm going Jay Lynch. I'm going Jay Lynch. I'm going Jay Lynch.
And you're acting like I wanted this match in the first place.
Are you?
Kobe asked me for it.
Hold on. Are you saying that Kobe's a little brat? Wow, Snow. Can't
I
believe
didn't
you.
say that.
And you basically just said that Kobe Dasher's a one little baby. Wow. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Me personally, it couldn't be me. And I'm going with the paradox of kickbacks. Jay Lynch. Can't believe you, Snow. Thought you were such a good guy, man.
And up next is
fuck.
Title match, a Grandettes Championship match, where Shiroyoba goes against Ace King. And, in my personal opinion, Ace King is washed.
Pardon?
Washed. Do I have to say it louder?
Hold on. Hold on. I just have to grab something from my pocket.
W-A-S-H-E-D.
He's
Wash.
a wrestling legend. Hold on. Okay. Listen, I usually like the disrespect, but I will not atone this disrespect to one of the great in Japan. I'm sorry. As much as I would not be able to say that Ace King hasn't won a title, people know that. But you have to admit that he has some of the best wrestling ability, the most charisma. He has the biggest heart, and I feel
the most charisma in what?
Yeah.
In what? Losing? Being the loser of the company? Last time he went after the Grand X Championship, guess what he got? A fistful dick.
What?
He lost right here in the same arena and lost.
Yeah, because Ryota Takeshi cheated. I need you to think about that. This man hasn't lost cleanly in Japan. Every time that he stepped in his home, he's been able to go up against the greats and win. When we said that he couldn't defeat Alan Weaver at In the Dome, he beat him with minutes left to spare. But I do have something to atone to. He's going up against the guy that's the king of the North Japan. The guy who's held down Japanese wrestling in Japan ever since Ace King stopped the boat. This is a true battle. Shiro hasn't been able to lose in Japan ever since he left. He's returning home tonight in probably one of the biggest stages, and you know what? I think that really tones down my decision. And you know what, Snow? I think Ace King is winning the Grand X title tonight.
Oh, you're serious? Oh my God. Whew. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. Are you dead serious?
Serious as I can be.
Wolf, you understand that he's going against one of the best of the new era.
I wouldn't say that. Shiro's like number 10 in my opinion.
And Ace is like number 50.
Ace is better than Shiro Ryoba.
I'm going with Shiro Ryoba.
And we can have our differences. Yeah. Back the fuck up, you smelly bitch. In your pink suit.
Are you colorblind?
It's pink. It's fucking pink.
Of course, up next is another title match.
Lord.
Where Kofi Kingston is still trying to find a partner. Yes. I'm not.
I'm not about to team with him at this point.
Nope. It is wrong.
Because he's not here. Cam?
No.
Alright. You know what? How about we do this? I think Kofi could do it. I think Kofi is going to be able to find a partner. You want to know who I think that partner is? I know who it is. I know it in my soul. You want to know who he's going to bring to the ring? When Kofi Kingston needs him most. And I'm going to quote a famous businessman. We need Cole Quinn! Cole Quinn's returning tonight. I believe in Cole Quinn. Cole Quinn's returning.
Are you high?
Nope, I think Kofi Kingston's going to call up and become one of the greatest of the ring.
Hey, Virgil. Drug test him now.
Why? Is it because I'm wearing a white suit and I'm Latino? You racist bitch.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You know, Kofi has looked for partners all this week. guess what he's done? No. No. Hell no. And no. And then his other partner is broken, beaten, battered. And it's really not my fault because I hate to admit it, think he deserved it.
Bruh. Hold on. So, I believe with my calculations, are you saying a black man deserves to get beat up in the year 25?
No, that's not.
I think that's what you mean. You think a man like Biggie deserves to get beat up. And you know what? You're getting canceled. You're getting posted to Twitter.
It won't be the first time I'm canceled on Twitter.
So how the hell are you a company owner?
Because I'm just that damn good.
Okay.
But if I have to go with anybody, it's going to be the freshman here tonight. They're going to retain against Kofi Kingston because Kofi's not going to be able to find a partner. And what's going to happen is he's going to have to go in that match in a handicap.
Rest in peace.
And the only man that was able to do that is not a man that I'm going to name drop.
Why? Because he's better.
He's a loser.
He's better.
All right. But we go on to our pre-main event of tonight. CM Punk, the VGW World Champion, versus Roman Reigns, the Paradise Ultimate Rumble winner. You know what? I still think CM Punk is coming out of this company, coming into the new era, coming into everything. Still VGW champion. I love Punk. Punk's one of my favorite people to book. He's a great guy. Phil's a great guy.
I don't think I even need to speak on why I'm making my choice. But I think everyone in this stadium, everyone around the world does one thing, and you've done it too. You acknowledge yo goddamn tribal chief. I'm saying the big dog. The greatest wrestler on the planet. Better than every single one of the other people's favorites. Roman Reigns is going to step in here with no triple threat rules in his mind. And he's going to destroy that man named Phil. Yeah. Chew on them apples.
Roman's going to do everything in his power to try to win tonight. And every time he goes for the VGW Championship, guess what happens? He loses. And this year is going to be no different. He's going to go after it again. Stop raising the roof.
No.
He's going to do it again, and he's going to lose.
I mean, you can believe that, but you're wrong. How much you want to bet on it?
Honey K?
Oh, no, you must not understand how this works.
Oh,
if
God.
I win the bet, you have to let me run FPW for one day.
You got a deal.
suit and my VIP seat ready and make that chairman seat nice and warm for your boy.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Oh yeah. I'm becoming older.
But we go to the main event.
Oh Lord.
Being a triple threat match between the two chamber winners.
Can't believe
against
I hear
the
that.
one champion. The legacy champion. The rock star. Jay Shameless versus Hayden Baker versus the God of War, Cam Black Jr. You're very quiet over there, huh?
I'm trying to think. You know, I've seen a lot of triple threats in my time. And you know what? I've always been surprised by each one. One that I remember the most is Cam Black Jr. versus Austin Creed versus James Walker. Everybody thought Creed was done for. He got put through that table, and he wasn't seen until those final moments, and he picked up the win. Anything can happen in triple threat matches. That's why it's so hard to call one of these. And with these three competitors, I mean, you have the destructive power of Cam Black Jr. You have the slick, smiling skill of Hayden Baker in managing to get through people's attacks and even through victories. And then you have the Rockstar. The man who's been able to hold that title for a pretty darn little bit of a long time, beating people left and right who's ever come across from him. And I think tonight, I can't believe I'm saying it, I think Hayden Baker is going to become Legacy Champion.
Sorry. What are you smoking? Hayden Baker, since coming back, since losing the Ultimate Championship to Nathan, has been a loser. A grade A loser. He has great matches. I'll give him that. But he's a loser. Hayden Baker is the last person I think is going to win this match. I think it's going to come down to the wire. It's going to come down to the two people that matter. And it's the same two people that fought last year. Jay Shameless and Cam Black Jr. And I hate to admit it, but Cam's going to be too focused on revenge. And Jay Shameless is just focused on retaining his championship. One more swing, you'll be fired or fined.
Still jabs. Can you take one?
Took many, and I was still standing.
That's why you had a black eye?
You really think we're funny?
I'm hilarious. I think everybody in Japan knows that.
You know, hey Japan, are you ready? No. I don't think you're getting it. Well, I don't think they're getting it.
I don't think they're getting it.
I said.
No, but I'm getting to do it.
No!
Japan!